Hello guys, and welcome to another video. In this video we're gonna test this specific build of mine and see if we deal more damage by using two-handed or dual wielding. I made this video after the nerfs, the last nerfs, which were on the 26th of July, so I wouldn't still be surprised if Blizzard still keeps nerfing DK, but yeah. Let's see what's gonna happen, and gonna make a full guide before the season launches. I intend to make guides for all three specs. Hopefully I will have the time, and of course it's for PvP. Now there's another build which might be viable in PvP, and that would be Breath of Sindragosa. Sadly on the PTR I can't play any arena because nobody queues that I could actually test these out in real conditions, so now we can all just theorycraft, but see the final result in arena once the season launches, or maybe before it launches when we fully gear up in honor gear. So yeah, I mean, for blood DK and unholy DK I can make a full guide literally before the season launch, and even there you have some combinations, but frost is a bit under question which build is gonna be the best, because there are plenty of changes, but I personally am leaning towards this build that I just show you, because with this build I have pretty decent constant damage, I have great burst, but if you go for Sindragosa you might have like crazy burst with Sindragosa, but after that you will have less constant damage. We'll see. Let's wait a bit, because as I said before, maybe Blizzard's gonna give even some additional nerfs in the last second. However, after testing two-handed and dual wielding multiple times, what I saw and what I feel is that two-handed has a much higher obliterate damage now, because they buffed obliterate but they nerfed overall the damage. So, and by nerfing the overall damage, that means you're gonna deal less frost strike damage now, but deal more obliterate damage. So, what are the pros and cons for using two-handed? You need a better resource control. Your burst is most probably gonna be higher, you will have higher damage spikes, but you will maybe deal less damage over time. Basically, you will get less killing machine procs or any other proc. But for dual wielding, you will have much better resource regeneration, you will get much more procs, so much more killing machine and other passive stuff, and your burst will be lower now, because Frost Strike will not deal that crazy amount of damage as it did in the last season, but they gave more damage to obliterate. Anyway, I don't want to drag out this video. I personally think that both two-handed and dual wielding will be viable this season. I actually lean a bit, maybe even more now, towards two-handed, that it's gonna be pretty good, have some heavy burst damage, but we'll see once the season is getting close, once we fully honor gear and start testing before the season launch. We'll see how it's gonna feel. So thank you so much for watching, and see you guys in the next video. And of course, do not forget that Blizzard might nerf us in the last second even further, because somehow that's always what happens to Death Knights. So bye bye.
Beneath the ice and snow, a legend awakens. I am Arthas, the Lich King ruler of the damned master of Frostmourne.